Welcome to another amazing video, guys. As always, it's a blessing to be here, and if you're here, give it a thumbs up, subscribe to this channel if you're new here. In this video, guys, we'll be speaking about what is the possibility of Shiba reaching the $1 mark. We see a lot of arguments for the negative aspects of Shiba. We see a lot of arguments for the positive aspect of Shiba. We'll combine them together and look at the points and how it is possible for it to reach to $1. But one thing I can tell you is it's definitely not possible in 2023. But by that being said, guys, let's just get straight into the article. How long will it take Shiba Inu to reach $1? Okay, some interesting points in this article that I like, and also we can just dig through it and take a look. So Shiba Inu minus 4.42% at the current status has become the poster child for the speculative fever, underpinned industry lofty valuation. Would over here, a perfectly timed investment as low as $3 would have returned over $1 million that year in 2021, which is very, very amazing to see. And it went up, I told you guys multiple times, 43.8 million%. And the reason I'm reporting on other tokens outside of the ISO 222 is because mainly I've done it before. And the main reason is because if the ISO tokens do not pop off first, it doesn't hurt to have some money in these meme coins as they have utility, and it's the new agenda. So if you have some money in here and it gives you a return of not even half of this, it gives you a return of 1% of this, you can even take that money and then put it into the ISO 222 tokens you like, or whatever utility so-called tokens you like to put them in. So again, Shiba Inu is down 90% like every other cryptocurrency. And the current price is 5 zeros and a 9 when it went all the way up to 4 zeros and a 8. So Shiba Inu enthusiasts are trying to create value. A business will avoid a currency that can soar in value by millions of percent points and then crash in short-term periods of time because it makes cash flow entirely unpredictable. This is a great statement, but then when it comes to the crypto case of Shiba Inu, we have so many businesses approaching Shiba Inu. We have so many businesses that are already hand in hand with Shiba Inu and working together. Now let's get to the most interesting point. But there's only one way Shiba Inu can reach $1. There are more than 589 trillion Shiba Inu tokens in circulation right now. It's slowly being down, so this is not the correct price. And that serves as a lid on the price, which can prevent potential upside. It's all about math. At the current price of 5 zeros and a 9 per token, Shiba Inu has reached a total market value of 5.4 billion. But I want to show you guys something interesting, because when Shiba Inu went all the way up, what was the highest market cap that Shiba Inu had? Think about it if you don't know. If you know, you know. If you don't know, you will see it with your own eyes right here. The value of Shiba Inu and the top peak of market cap it went to when it went to 4 zeros and an 8 on the price is $43.51 billion, which is a lot of money. $43.51 billion, and volume was $32.84 billion. That was October 27, 2021. And you can see it here, 5 billion on the market cap is still right now. So you're telling me Shiba Inu has no value when it still has $5 billion on the fully diluted and 4.8 billion on the market cap at the current price. There's huge misconception if you don't believe the Shiba Inu has real utility. Now back to if it rose to $1 per token. The 589 trillion supply figure means Shiba Inu would need to reach a market value of 589 trillion. It would be the most valuable asset on earth, of course, because nothing technically is that high. So, how could Shiba Inu reach $1? It is on the Ethereum blockchain, and we see it's not 589, it's currently around 549. But if we look at the Explorer from the Etherscan, it's most likely less. We can even see the holders, and then we can see the black wallet or the null address or the dead wallet, which contains 41% of it, which is $3 billion. That's outside of the circulation. So if $3 billion were even put into Shiba Inu right now, it would take the value from $4 to $7 billion. Or even close to 8 actually, because it's at 4.8. So 7.8, which is very interesting. So we have 9.3 million transfers, and how many holders? 1.2 million holders. Close to getting to 1.3. So much is going on for Shiba Inu, and the future is looking bright. So the main thing that needs to be done with Shiba Inu is the reduction of the supply. As we see here, 999 trillion tokens and then 410 trillion have been burned. So in that case, leaving around 549, or equivalent to 549, meaning that even if, let's just say, 500 trillion tokens are burned and this comes to 49 trillion circulating supply, this price will shoot up heavily. But there's no reason to burn in a bear market. It's better to burn when more people are buying in a bull market and the price goes up with the increasing of the volume per ticket as well. So even if it's at 49 trillion, the valuation will be extremely high, but then we get rid of the 549 trillion. Because there's a zero here, we're only left with what? 63 billion. So if we get rid of the 549 trillion, exactly, we're only left with 63 billion. That will make a huge impact. Huge impact. But again, we cannot be left with only 63 billion, because why? Even some people have acquired more than 1 trillion tokens, unless they sell it and they burn it. This is where we get into the new things. Shiba Inu listed on major crypto exchange, and then we'll get into the interesting thing of $1.7 trillion Shiba Inu, or trillion Shiba Inu bought. So Shiba Inu was just listed on CoinPro today, and again, very interesting and cool topic. So we get into the 1.7 trillion SHIB bought by large whales in the last 7 days. So if we come down here, we can see 5.79 trillion SHIB, equivalent to $50.84 million, have been bought, an increase of 1.7 billion SHIB over the last 7 days. So if you're telling me people are spending $50 million on something that's worthless, and you're saying Shiba Inu is worthless, again, we're all entitled to our own opinion, but we're not entitled to a fact. So $50.84 million being poured into Shiba Inu at the current price. There's something going on. There's something going on. So and I'm just here to present you guys the truth and the facts. You make the final decision at the end of the day, guys. By that being said, I appreciate you guys for tuning into this video. I'm Crypto UL with UL Exchange. If you enjoyed this video, give it a thumbs up, subscribe to this channel, share these videos. Anyone you know that's interested in learning about these financial tactics to benefit ourselves. By that being said, guys, I'll see you in the next video. As always, God bless. Peace out.
As I walk through the valley of the shadow of death, I take a look at my life and realize there's nothing left. Cause I've been blasting and laughing so long that even my mama thinks that my mind is gone. But I ain't never crossed a man that did deserve it. Me be treated like a punk, you know that's unheard of. You better watch how you talking and where you walking, or you and your homies might get lined and chalk. I really hate to trip, but I gotta low. As they croak, I see